Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. If you're stopping here for the first time, feel free to get down there and click subscribe. You already know we're so close to 50,000 subscribers. Your support is unreal. Today we're doing something awesome, and it's really settling the decision in right now while I'm out here taking pictures of the truck the way it sits. I need to do this today.
All I need is you, baby, baby.
Alright, so guys, a key to getting some good pictures is finding an awesome background, kind of like this giant rock pile. You'll see a bunch of these on Instagram, and I'll use it for different things. So yeah, but finding an awesome background is the #1 key. Like, look at that. That looks freaking awesome. By how those were looking on the preview, though, I think those turned out awesome. Exactly what I needed. Certain sponsorships require some pictures of the vehicle, so that's why I was taking some today. But this camera battery is about to die. That camera battery is good. However, I am on my way to the gym. I'm gonna stop at the gym. And after I stop at the gym, I'm gonna go home, get a new battery for this guy, and then we're gonna get into the big mod. I guess you could call it a big mod. It's gonna change the look of this truck pretty dramatically, and I'm extremely excited about it. Also, remind me, this is about the 3rd time I've edited a video and I see all these dust on the lens. Remind me to clean that when I get home. I got a comment that said, I want to buy a Ram. Well, he's driving an F-150. And I said, first of all, anything to get you out of a Ford. But second thing I said was, he was scared about getting a G56 because it was his daily. I daily this truck, lifted 6 inches, 37s, stick. Yeah, it's probably one of the most fun vehicles I've ever driven. So if you're in the market for a G56 and you're hesitant, do it. You know, don't play things safe in life. Oh, look at that nice Cummins. It's a nice burgundy, like burnt orange. Ooh, it's a nice color. But if you're hesitant about something in life, you know, take the risk, do it, jump it. You're gonna get a whole new experience that you've never had before, and this is honestly the best decision I've ever made. This truck is so fun. I love it. So there's your answer. All right, guys, on the highway, I just want to show you that this truck is like untouchable. Watch this. That was like 0 effort on the pedal. I can't believe it how well this you know, truck operates like that. That was like maybe less than a 1/4 throttle for a truck this massive. That's my point. It's not insane in general, but for a truck this massive, the way it pulls in a single gear is awesome. I can't say enough great things. So just got done at the gym. I usually use my Beats, but my buddy's borrowing the little dongle that goes in the new iPhones because he didn't have one or something. But my girlfriend got me these for Christmas, and if you're a little skeptical or you didn't know if you wanted to get the AirPods or not, I'm gonna say if you have an iPhone, most definitely get them. These things are awesome. No cords whatsoever, no cord behind your neck. Awesome like earbud, awesome experience. Yeah. All right, guys, so it's gonna be a little interesting here today because we got to work out front. We kind of got a party going on back here. This whole time, guys, I've lied. My truck's actually vinyl wrapped. If you open the door here, you could see the shop did a pretty good job of getting everything. They spray painted the hinges, all that. But you could say the vinyl wrap did a awesome job. If you look here, you look at the paint code, and you can just tell that if you're gonna come up here, you'll be able to peel this black section off and actually be more green. In all seriousness, guys, today we are gonna be removing the black off the pillars here. The more I look at this truck parked out here, it looks awesome, but it just needs that one more thing to make it pop. And the only thing to add more green to this truck, besides painting the mirrors, yes, I see all 592 comments of everybody's, but the only thing to add more green other than painting the mirrors is to remove the vinyl between the windows. And personally, because the truck is so green already, I think it's time. I think it's definitely time to remove that black vinyl and make this truck extremely green. So this is gonna be pretty easy to do. Pretty much just a heat gun to warm up the vinyl. And then I ran the extension cord out from the front outlet to over here. Pretty much, if you look inside your pillars, each door has a little section like this. This has a plug, and then there should be a screw behind it that I don't even need to take this plug out, because you can see the screw right here. And the same thing on the front, there's a screw. You take it out, and all that does is loosen this weather strip up. So you can peel the vinyl out that's behind here, and all this will come off hopefully in one piece. I'm gonna actually roll down. I may or may not have to roll down this window, but I'm going to. So I can peel this off, hopefully one piece, and hopefully super easy. I'm gonna try and do this without losing the screw here. But you can see over here, even through the hole, the weather strip is off. What we're gonna do now is pretty much heat this up from top down, get our finger behind it and pull it off, and we're gonna show off all the green this truck has to offer. I do admit it is a clean look. It is a look that comes on the higher end models like Bighorn and up. I've seen some, I don't even know, tradesmen's and stuff come with this, but it does represent the higher end models. But I really don't care if I drive around driving in a try to show off the status of my Bighorn, Laramie, Longhorn. The trim level is irrelevant to me. As long as the features inside are what I need, that's all you really need. My favorite example is when someone has a like a limited or a platinum. They always like, yeah, I'm getting in the limited, yeah, I'm getting in the platinum. Like, who cares? The truck is the truck. You got leather and some cooled seats. Like, great. I can now put custom leather in this without ruining a perfectly good set of like Laramie leather, and like cooled seats. I'll give up the cooled seats for this. I gave up my white Laramie that I was at the dealership to purchase because I wanted this green. Oh, guys. Oh, that looks awesome. Oh, guys, that in itself makes this truck look oh my goodness. That looks so weird. That looks beyond weird. I mean, there's glue stuck on here, but I'm gonna get some remover in a little bit and get that off. But, oh, guys, that looks so weird compared to this side. Oh, that's crazy. So what I'm gonna do is quickly rip the front off this side, and then I'll compare both sides. But it's a whole different look already. That's insane. Oh my goodness. Wow. On the front here, this one's a little more accessible. It's out in plain sight. It's this screw, and then this will come off. And you can even get your finger behind the vinyl right here on the inside of the window. So this one will be so much easier. Okay, so we have the front and the back peeled. Let me put this gun down here. There she is, guys. Look at that. I gotta come back here and get this all this glue off. However, I think it looks pretty darn good. Now that I took that off, I'm gonna have to ceramic coat behind that, but more green. Oh, I love it. The new setup is definitely going to take some getting used to, because I've seen this obviously for almost a year now with all the vinyl on there. But I think this is for the better. You know, more green, and then my setup coming, I think this is for the better. It does look very good on the other side. It's just going to take some getting used to, because we're so used to looking at the one window kind of look with the pillars wrapped. So this is going to look a whole lot better. So I'm going to get at these and then figure out a way to get all that glue off. I'm gonna be honest, this look right here actually is kind of cool. The front window with no vinyl, the back window with vinyl. I kind of like the look of one green pillar, but obviously we're gonna have to do two. But there's the before and after. Really brings a whole new look to this truck, obviously. But I really like it. And that's what I honestly love most about, you know, this channel, this build, is like you're seeing that I'm doing mods and things that will be in the Daytona Truck Show, like in the street in front of the house. Like, that's how cool it is, just how anybody can, you know, build their dream truck on their own, and they could do it themselves. That's what I love about this, is like I'm showing you guys how every single step of the way this occurs. And even little things like this right in front of the house, getting this done, it just shows you it's just awesome. It just shows you the whole process and how anybody can honestly build the truck of their dreams. So I just think that's super cool. Alright guys, it's done. Are you ready? Oh, look at that. Oh, it just looks so much better in general. I love how it's all green. The windows are split up now. Oh, that just looks sharp. Whew. Guys, getting this adhesive off is actually a pain. It does not want to come off, just like my Ram and Cummins emblems. That adhesive didn't want to come off either. It's just actually a pain. Alright guys, here we are, the final product. Windows up. All the adhesive is also removed as much as I think I can. There might be some somewhere up in here, I can't really tell, but I think all of it's gone. On this side, definitely not so much. It is all still here. This is definitely the worst part, is getting all this adhesive off. Oh, you can see here, that's how I gotta, yeah, you can see all of it right here. So definitely getting the adhesive off is the worst part of this, however. I mean, it wasn't the worst thing in the world. It took me about half an hour for that side. I may try and tackle this right now. I'm supposed to be on my way to Cincinnati, however. I hate leaving projects on the table, so I might have to tackle this side. Alright guys, I just went for it. The back door took me about 10 minutes, maybe 10, 11 minutes to scrub all the adhesive off. So just assume this is a little bigger, so just say 10 minutes, 12 minutes, and then 12, and then 10. So you're looking at probably about 40, 50 minutes to scrub all the adhesive off. So my arm is in fact tired. However, like I said, I hate leaving projects on the table. So now this is completely done and the truck looks so good. I personally love the look, changes it up and gives us a whole new look for this truck in the meantime before I do a bigger lift, different wheels and stuff. But oh, I think it looks extremely good. For all of you who like the Jetta for some reason, we're in it today. We're headed down to Cincinnati, Ohio at the moment. But yes, on trips like this where the truck, like I would normally drive it to Cincinnati, like I do drive it to Cleveland. However, in Cincinnati where I need to park is in a parking garage, and there's not a chance the truck fits. I mean, it might fit at the height it's at now, but the turn to get in there, it's gonna be scraping you know, on the cement poles of that garage. So we just don't even risk it. I haven't measured. I'm not really concerned. I'll drive the Jetta. I haven't driven it in a long time. You know, there's a story with not driving it in a long time. So last night I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh man, I gotta drive the Jetta. And this is exactly what happened last year, is my plates expired. Look at this Cummins doing work. Pulling that giant like bread truck. Look at that. Oh yeah, Cummins doing work. Go up there, go to the BMV, get the new sticker for the plate. No problem. But as I'm driving up there, I get pulled over for my plate being expired, and I'm like, ah. And that's when I got my one and only window tint warnings. You know, warning. They said, yo, your window is like, I don't even need a meter. Your windows are too dark. And I said, yeah. He goes, I was pretty much like, yeah. He was pretty much like, if we ever pull you over again and your windows aren't fixed, we're gonna have to write you a ticket. And I said, okay, I understand. Let me go. He said, go get your sticker, all that. It was great cop, great everything. That was like 2 years ago. 2 or 1 year ago, I forget. So I was like, this is gonna happen again. So I went on the computer last night and I have I renewed online, so the stickers are being mailed. So I at least have the confirmation email saying I paid for my plates and they will be renewed. So we're good on that. 5-speed Jetta. This is one of the nicest cars I've ever driven. They're so nice. They're loaded for their price. I mean, they're cheap. This car brand new was like, the MSRP was like 23 grand on it, and I got it for like something stupid like 16.7 right off the lot, and I'm like, what? It was a deal I couldn't pass up. Gets great fuel mileage. If you're doing all highway, easily gets over 40. Such a fun car. One of the best cars I've ever owned. Hands down. No questions asked. Someone said, would you recommend a Jetta? Like I said, I got my girlfriend into a Jetta. I got other friends into Jettas because I couldn't say good enough things about the experience I've had with this Volkswagen. And oh, it's wonderful. With that being said, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed that vinyl wrap removal. I honestly, in person, it looks awesome. It looks so good with more green on it. It just looks, bringing that beautiful green out looks awesome. let me know in the comments below what you guys are thinking. Yes, the black in it looked clean. I'm not gonna lie, it did look clean, but now it just looks sharp and it looks awesome. It's so far out there color-wise that, you know, more of it needs to be shown. So I'm happy with my decision to take it off. I pretty much forced myself to take it off, guys. I did. I honestly was like looking at it the night before. I'm like, I'm doing this tomorrow, and then I looked at it. I'm like, but it looks so clean and so good the way it is. And I was like, you know, when I woke up this morning, I said, nope. I looked out the window and said, I'm taking it off. I don't even care. I'm forcing myself to take that vinyl wrap off just to get the look, and I'm so glad I did. Like I said earlier in the video, guys, if you're ever hesitant about something in life, like just like that guy who messaged me, he said, I'm hesitant to get a G56. Do it, man. Do it. Live your life. Get an experience like that, just like that. I was hesitant about taking that vinyl wrap off, and I did it. I did it, and it looks awesome. I couldn't be more pleased with the results. That's what most people say in life, as I'm switching lanes here, is that when you're hesitant to do something and after you do it, you couldn't be more happy with the choice. Just like my green truck, I was so hesitant to, like I said, I went to the dealership to get a white one, and I was so hesitant to get the green one. I was like, that's a bold move, and I couldn't be more thankful that I did. So it's just, as I said, every occurrence where I'm like, should I do it? And I end up doing it, I couldn't be more pleased that I did that. And even if you end up not being pleased, it's a great learning experience. And like I said, if I didn't like it, I could put vinyl back on. However, I love the result. So guys, I think that's gonna end it for tonight's video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Hopefully you guys enjoy the way the truck looks, and like I said here, guys, we're gonna start lining things up. Stuff's gonna start getting crazy so quick here. You won't even believe it. Over the next like 8 weeks, it's gonna be insane. And thank you guys all for your support. If you haven't been here before, get down there, click subscribe. Take care. I will see you guys next time.